anyone, it would be weird and uncomfortable because we're all British. But those people that have come to stand next to you, you could literally say to them, women don't have penises. And do you know what? They won't even gasp. You could literally say all the things that sometimes, even in your own home, you feel like you can't say, or in your own wider family, or maybe at those awkward Christmas, Boxing Day conversations. But you can say those things here, and nobody dies. Nobody even threatens suicide. Everybody just is absolutely fine and dandy, and I think that is the power of what these sort of events do. So I was gonna say lady in the blue, but you're both in the blue. I'm gonna take you first, and then do you want to go next? All right, thank you.
Okay, I don't need a microphone. I don't need a microphone.
We've got it here. It should pick you up.
Is this about the level to speak at? I don't want anybody not to hear. Yeah. Okay. Closer, even closer. Okay. My name's Heather. I'm from here. I've walked in. I'm that close. It's really great to see everybody here. But I'm here really to give a little bit of good news, because we had a big success this week. It flew under the radar because women's stuff flies under the radar quite a lot. I'm from an organisation called With Woman, and just before Christmas, an invitation to quote went out for anybody to bid to train 40 maternity units in gender inclusive language. We saw it. We got together on a small group of us over Christmas and New Year, and we worked like crazy. And just last week, with all the social media campaigning, the courting of journalists, the direct approaches to people who we thought were in a decision-making space, that invitation to bid has been withdrawn. And that is important, because I'm not a birthing parent. I'm a grandmother. I'm not a birthing parent of a birthing parent. My children, my daughters, are not birthing parents. They are mothers and they are women. Women is not something you can identify out of and pretend everything is all right. Everyone who gives birth is a mother. She's a woman. She needs that sexed terminology. And if she wants to call herself anything at home, I don't fucking care. But when she comes into the wider world, if she's reading a leaflet, and if I'm reading a leaflet telling me I've got a cervix, I've got to go and get it checked, I'm a woman. That's why I need to have my cervix checked, because I'm a woman. And mother is an important word. It's a sex word. We're mothers because we are women. Everyone labouring in the hospital here today is a woman, whatever she calls herself at home. And now we will not have midwives who don't like this at all, I can tell you. We won't have midwives scared to not refer to the birthing parent in the next bed, or I've just got to look after this labouring person. No, we will talk about mothers, and that is important, because our biology is important to us, and if we lose that, any of those tossers over there can tell us that they're now women as well. So we need to protect our language forever. Thank you.